Order and start with Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Are you with us, Renee?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Next on the agenda, thank you everybody for being here. Next on the agenda is the approval of the agenda.
I'll make a motion to approve the agenda.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is the approval of the minutes.
I will move to approve the minutes.
Second?
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Approval of claims for payment.
I'll make a motion to approve claims for payment.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Next is we have a change of status in the county attorney's office. Would you like to say anything, Rick?
Sure. I took over on the 2nd and I'm operating with Jackie Stonebrick as the primary. I put her in as office manager, but she's taking care of all the responsibilities that were previously done by Marilyn Harm. So with that change.
Okay, I can't really hear Rick.
Okay, how is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
I can move down closer to Jessica, which is closer to the phone. If I need to. Be happy to do that. Why don't I just do that, and then I don't have to talk kind of in a louder voice. But anyway, I just said that once I got in, I just kind of shuffled the deck, and Jackie's taken over all of the responsibilities, and then some, I guess, of what Marilyn did. And therefore I have reclassified her rather than just listing her as she's been as a legal secretary. I've just listed her as office manager, and she is also taking over the witness victim coordinator responsibilities. And with that, I just felt that a title change was appropriate, and also a raise in her compensation. And therefore, that's what I've done. The responsibilities that she was doing are now primarily done by Courtney Vinson, who's working on a part-time basis. So,
okay.
So far, so good, and I think that it's a fair and a reasonable move on my part.
Okay. What is the? So she's called. You titled her as what? Office manager or?
I believe that's what's
Office
on.
manager.
Yeah, I believe that's what's on the form.
And victim wellness coordinator.
Okay.
Victim witness coordinator.
Okay. And what's the salary then?
I put it in at 35.
35.
At 35,000.
Office manager, victim coordinator, 35,000.
And this is a matter that was discussed during our budget conference, and
Right.
The amount that I put in the budget starting July 1 is higher than this. We discussed it, felt that it was a reasonable suggestion to do it perhaps in a stair-step fashion and start at this amount. At this time, I've got plenty of money in my budget, so it won't be an issue there. So I thought it was a good suggestion, and that's what I did, and that's where I came up with that amount.
Okay. Well, I would move to accept Rick's change of status for Jackie.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Glad she can step up and do those duties. Any other discussion?
Nope, not for me.
Hearing no more, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Next, we have an embargo resolution. We have the next.
And I apologize, I don't have that with me, so I'll
Right.
let.
I got it. I'll make a motion to approve the embargo resolution number for 2015, 2016? Is that what it would be for? There's a blank there.
2015 dash,
Dash.
whatever number comes up next.
All right.
Yep.
For the Hardin County embargo resolution.
And I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Oops.
Roll call.
Roll call.
Aye.
Renee?
Aye.
Lance?
Aye. Motion carries. Next is affirmative market resolution. And both these are two resolutions we have to do annually.
Yeah. And I will move to approve the farm to market resolution.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call.
Renee?
Yes. Aye.
Han?
Aye.
Lance?
Aye. Motion carries. We tabled this for a week, the county mileage rate reimbursement. Anybody want to throw anything out there?
I don't know. My thought was, I think the gas prices have gone down, and we don't know for how long. I think we're kind of in the range that other counties are. If anything, I would move to increase it to 45 cents a mile at this point in time. But I'm open to conversation on that.
It's been moved.
Are we having conversation? Or?
I got a second before I can open discussion.
All right. I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Now discussion.
Puts us, if you run a average or even a mean, it puts us right in there at 45. It raises it up 3 cents. I think that we should keep revisiting it over time, though, because I'd like to look at the federal and see how they run their averages and how they do their evaluations over the years, and we could possibly look in the future of moving along with them as they change their mileage rate. So
Are you interested more in doing something like 10 cents under federal?
sometime. Right now, I'm
I'm
fine with where
open.
we're at.
I'm open to that too. I mean, so I guess, if you want to discuss it further, I'm open to that also.
I'm fine with where we're at right now. I mean, actually, if you think about it, if we went, a lot of counties go 10 cents less than federal and then move with the federal as they go up and down. We're almost there right now. The federal's at 57 cents, 0.5, and we're now at 45. So, it gets us pretty close to where federal's at, if we're moving up and down with them, and we can look at next year if we want to move with the feds.
Okay.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is GIS quarterly report. Micah?
This is the quarterly report for the second quarter from October.
Can you hear her fine?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. October to December. There's really no surprises. This is the time period that covered our GIS technician leaving. So budget-wise, I'm in fine shape because I'm down a person. Other than that, feel free to ask me any questions. We've been working on some document projects with the sheriff's office that took up a good time of December, trying to bring all their hard copy documents into digital forms so that the deputies can access them on their computers, their laptops, and not have to get paper documents from the office. And budget-wise, both revenue and expenses, we're really good on expenses since we don't have another staff person. But revenue and workload have all been within normal.
Sounds good. I don't have any questions, do you?
No. I'll make a motion to approve the GIS quarterly report.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Thank you. All in favor say aye.
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 Motion carries. Treasurer's semi-annual report.
This is a semi-annual report that I'm required to do, and I just need your approval. All the numbers are good, and just need the approval so I can publish.
Okay, I'll move to approve the treasurer's quarterly report.
Second.
Semi-annual report.
Semi-annual, I'm sorry.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Next is the appointment of deputies in the treasurer's office.
And this is, since I just won my election, I need to appoint my deputies again, is my understanding. And so they are the same as I had before. Deanna Vo as a deputy and Tiffany Eisentrager as a deputy. There's no changes, just for formality's sakes, I need to put those on the agenda for the approval of
Okay.
deputies.
I'll make a motion to approve the deputies of the treasurer's office.
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Utility permit, secondary roads department.
No utility permits. Guys are wishing it would snow so they don't have to cut brush.
They're out there again. Any other business? Hearing none, I'll ask for adjournment.
Make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second it.
Been moved and seconded. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. We're adjourned. Thank you. Renee?